After completing the circuit, it will be shown like this. And this is lab 7 for part A. And now, I will show part how to check a electrical rules check report. Then, this is to check generate bills of material. And lastly, this is how to check netlist report.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will show you how to do part B and part D in lab sheet 7 for subject engineering workshop 2. So for part B, we have to find time domain transit analysis. So the first step is design and construct the circuit based on the figure 2 in lab sheet 7. So I already construct the circuit, and the circuit consists of design, bridge, 10K resistor, voltage probe, and ground. So the next step is you have to set the amplitude and frequency for the V sign. To set the value, just click the V sign. You just double click the V sign. So you have to set the amplitude to 6 volt, while frequency you have to set until 50 Hz. After you done, just click OK. So the third step is you have to display output using analog analysis. So to do the step 3, you have to go to graph mode and choose analog. And you can you have to drag it as big as you want. And don't forget to double click. So it will become like this. Why we choose analog? Because the question asks us to display the output using analog analysis. So that's why we choose analog. So after you draw the analog analysis graph, you have to drag the voltage probe and put it in the analog analysis. So it will become like this. So to display the graph, you just press the space bar. So you can see the graph, and then to make the graph become better, you have to set the time domain. To set the time domain, you just double click the analog analysis. So you go to start time. So for the start time, remain unchanged, which is 0. And for the stop time, you have to insert the value, which is 100 milli. M is stand for milli. After that, just click OK. So you can see the new graph now. So after you done with the step 3, move to step 4, which is put a 1 nanofarad capacitor parallel to the load. So that means you have to put capacitor beside the resistor. So to put the capacitor, you go to component mode, choose capacitor, and place it and place it beside the resistor. After that, connect the capacitor to the circuit. And don't forget to change the value of capacitor, which is 1 nano. N stand for nano. And then click OK. So to display the new output, just press the space bar again. So you can see the new output. And for your information, this graph in sine wave graph. Okay, for this graph, it not suitable for driving the electronic devices because it always goes to 0. As you can see, it always go to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. So to overcome this problem, you have to adjust the capacitor value to get a ripple free output. So the suitable value to get a ripple free output is the capacitor value must 100 micro and above. So adjust the value, and you have to change the value of capacitor to 100 micro and above. 100 micro. So just click OK. To see the new output, just press the space bar again. So you can see a graph with a ripple free output. So that's all for part B.